Hi, Gemini. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to do a medium from your dad. I'm going to pull heart-to-heart messages, then messages from heaven, then some oracle cards and the tarot. Please remember that your dad is guiding this reading, and anything or cards that I use, he knows you best, okay? Goodness. Okay, he really wants to talk, so all right. I have become one of your guides. It is beautiful where I am. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. All right, so let's get into messages from your guides. This includes your dad and any other past loved ones, friends or family members that are surrounding you at this time. Okay. Yeah, it's 4 here, so... We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. Take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. All right, Gemini, let's get into some oracle cards. I'm going to use the Heart Chakra Oracle. Okay. All right, Gemini. So I have love. Awaiting results. And to me, it does look like this might have been in effect at the strawberry moon, the Sagittarius moon, from the pink moon that is behind her head here, that things are growing and coming to fruition here. All right, so I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot today. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents husband or wife energy, stability, all in all success. All right. Okay. I have the Empress here in reverse. I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Four Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles here, and the Star in reverse. Let me move this so we can, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there is an awakening happening with the Four Cups in reverse, because there is something that you're holding on to emotionally, and you're refusing to see what your guides, what your dad, what God, what source, whatever you believe in, you're refusing to see what they're trying to show you here, okay? There is stability. There is gains happening, but there's growth on the inner that needs to happen first, and you need to let go and heal your Queen of Wands energy. And your Queen of Wands energy also is she can manifest anything that she wants. She can do anything that she wants, really. She has all the passion if she just reaches down deep inside of her and grabs that passion. She can have it. She can have anything that she desires. Okay, but you need to heal this energy. So let's keep pulling cards and see if there's anything here. Okay. I have the Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what is ailing you? Gemini, you could be thinking about faith and an emotional stance. You could also be thinking about marriage and an emotional stance, and you're not seeing that the situation at hand with whomever this deals with, because we pulled the Love Oracle, right? And we pulled the husband-wife card here. You're not seeing that this could be your complete emotional happiness. Like, you're refusing to see that. There is some healing with the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy is fire energy. It does remind me of a little bit of Venus and Leo, and that's about to happen, Gemini. So when that does happen, things may turn around for you. I do have the King of Swords here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so, all right, with the King of Swords, he is very quick to use that sword. And this is whether it's his mouth or his mind, okay? There is a lot of wisdom here, but he is very ruthless and unwilling to work with other people, because I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. There is a need for you to understand that in a relationship, when you have a partner, whether this relationship has escalated to marriage or whether this relationship is a commitment of sorts, that you have to compromise, that you have to use that Libra energy on his sword here, okay? That Libra energy there. You have to use that. You have to be able to weigh the scales, balance the scales, and understand that there is another person in this situation rather than just you, okay? Which he or she could be a catalyst for your purpose, since I did say purpose. So I'm going to pull more. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse with, again, in your head. In your head a lot, creating confusion. I have the Five of Swords here, lots of confusion. Maybe this other person is also creating confusion for you, but you need to see the light. You need to shine light upon the situation at hand. I have the Emperor in reverse, which means it's very, very emotional. Your dad is asking you to keep moving forward. I'm going to take this card that was trying to come out, and persevere. Keep moving forward. Balance those horses. You take the reins, Gemini. It's time for you to be the leader in this situation, okay? It's time for you to say and do what you desire and what you want and take those reins. This is also, the Chariot is Cancer energy. When it's in astrology, it creates the home. Cancer energy creates the home, right? So you're the one that needs to take the reins and explain, hey, this is what I want. This is where we come together and compromise, and I'm willing to yield to you also, right? Willing to yield to you also. I have the Nine of Wands here stating, don't look back at situations that have happened in the past with this person, because if you do, you're just going to get stuck in that narrative again, okay? That's it. That's the answer. Don't get stuck in the narrative of the past. Keep moving forward. Keep seeing the future that you want, and give your relationship a purpose. Give your relationship a goal, whether it's to work on each other, right? Or whether it's to have a goal and all for the relationship itself. Like, say you want to move to another place and you have a big house together and this, that, or if you want to downsize, that too. Any type of goal to work toward. It does help bring the relationship, the partners together, right? I have the Seven of Swords here in reverse. If you were thinking that this person was shysty, okay, or if they were doing something behind your back, that is false. That is an illusion. I have the Seven of Pentacles. It's actually growing. It is actually growing. This relationship is actually growing. I have the Four of Wands here stating, again, another marriage card. Happiness, fulfillment, right? Excuse me, one second. Happiness and fulfillment. I have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Judgment card. You need to stop judging the situation. Stop judging the situation. Okay? It's already been written. All right? The whole situation has already been written. You're just sitting in self-loathing here with the Five of Cups. Okay? Give me 1 second again. I have something in my throat. With the Five of Cups energy, self-loathing, pouring those cups down into the drain, like you have nothing. You have everything. And you have so much gratitude that you're not even acknowledging here, because you have the King of Pentacles. You have everything that you've ever wanted. Okay? But just because a relationship needs work doesn't mean that everything is falling apart here. That's all. That's it. Anybody can tell you, if they are in a relationship, that it always takes work. You are not alone. Okay? But you do have to understand self-love within a relationship so that you're not codependent toward them. Alright? Okay, so I have the Five of Wands here. Because you're feeling this way, right? Your dad is asking you, don't create drama. Don't create drama because you're trying to create that change. Okay? You're looking for something new. You're looking for something to change. Don't create that drama because you're looking to change something. Okay? I have the Knight of Wands here. Take action. Work on yourself. Find your passion. Again, within this relationship. Change the stance of it. If you're in a stagnant relationship, then you can change the stance by taking action yourself and changing something. Upheaval the routine, right? Upheaval the routine. Go on a date. Go on date night. Do something different. If you've been going to the same place, go to a different place. If you wake up in the morning, you're married, and you kiss that person good morning like a robot, hug them. Tell them that you appreciate them rather than just telling them that you love them. Because sometimes whenever you use repetitive words, it does sound like a robotic state, okay? All right. Okay, that's all I'm getting here. All right, Gemini. So, we're going to look into some shadow energy so that you can help yourself in this situation. You can never change someone else in their actions, but you can take action to change the situation, right? And one way to do it, especially if you are willing to work on the relationship, is to change the way that you are in it, okay? So, shadow work, please. Okay. Is there any others, or is that all? Oh, Gemini, you make me lose my voice here. Goodness. All right, so we have shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, self-love. You have to love yourself first before you can love anyone else. And appreciate their love, right? And then we have victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. Okay. I have a feeling that some of these cards will repeat themselves, but bear with me here. I do want to pull on some self-love for you to see what you can do at this time. So I have a few here. We have sound healing. So this is working with meditations or singing bowls, right? Sound healing, and sometimes even your favorite music, and that'll change your state of thinking. Then we have the burning bowl ritual, and this is what is to let go, what you're trying to let go here. Energies that no longer serve you, which looks like the narrative that's happening here of the mundane. Okay, and this is something that you can do to let go of that energy. And also, if you want to manifest something, you can go the other way and do the burning bowl ritual of manifesting what you want, what you desire, what you love, what you want into this situation. Okay, then we have connect with crystals, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull on some chakra cards and see what chakras can be healed, and they have crystals that are associated with them. Okay. We have holistic healing with the root chakra, and I'm going to see if there's any others, or is that all? Okay. Then we have the throat chakra, which is listening. So the crystals that you can use, and I'm just going to recite the crystals from both, and then we'll get into it, okay? So with the root chakra, the crystals that you can use is red tiger eye, garnet, ruby, red jasper, and hematite. You don't have to use them all, you can just choose one. Then with the throat chakra, you can use amazonite, turquoise, aquamarine, or celestite. All right, but with holistic health, it is asking you to do things in a metaphysical stance, whether it be herbal teas or foods or crystals, of course, of what we had went over, or aromatherapies. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. But with the root chakra, you can use aromatherapies such as cedar, ginger, rosemary, cinnamon, or angelica. You can eat herbs and spices such as chives, cayenne pepper, horseradish, or hot paprika. You can also eat foods that are proteins and root vegetables. And this will help you work on your Queen of Wands energy, okay? Because it is the rite of confidence, okay? Let's see, make sure that doesn't fall. Then we have the throat chakra, and the throat chakra, it helps you to be clear about what you want and communicate it easily. But in this case, it is listening. So it's the other party that you're listening to that is communicating their truth to you. Okay? So listening is viable here. So with the throat chakra, you can use herbal teas such as chamomile, peppermint, and lemongrass. You can also drink fruit juices and water to help with the throat chakra if you're not into herbal teas. You can also use aromatherapies such as sage, sage, hyssop, geranium, lemongrass, and eucalyptus. I'm not sure why I wanted to say basil, but that might be a thing for you. All right. Okay. All right. So let's get into the sacred geometry and see. Okay. All right. So I'm being asked to take these that I cut. All right. So this is a frequency. You'll type this into the YouTube criteria, search criteria, and meditations will show up. You are being asked to use this meditation that is in regards to 741 expression, hertz, frequency, HZ, right? 741 hertz, frequency, HZ. Either way you frame it or put it, a meditation will show up. Your guides want me to emphasize where they were talking about tune into the rhythm of nature, will connect there. Whether it's going outside, walking, meditating outside, anything of that situation, or you can implement nature sounds with this frequency. Just type in the number and then put nature sounds on the side there. Okay. So I'm going to go over what 741 means, and it says expression, and there's an affirmation. I live a happy, healthy, and carefree existence by allowing myself to self-express my needs, wants, and desires. Okay? And this is a few times we got this in the tarot and in the oracle about you telling the other person exactly what you want and taking the lead. So the crystals that you can connect with this would be rose quartz, snowflake obsidian, chrysocolla, or blue lace agate. You don't have to use them all. You can just choose one. All right. Then we have the cocoon stage, flower of life, because this is the beginning, a new beginning for you, the cocoon stage, and that's number 13. Okay. So the affirmation for this is, I have what it takes to birth my ideas and concepts and make them my reality. Okay. Crystals that you can use with this would be merlinite, numite, labradorite, moss agate or moss agate, whichever you prefer, and unakite. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull on the downloads that you'll be receiving while meditating with 741 hertz or frequency. Okay. We have perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone. Define the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good, as real and take a good, hard, deep look at it. I'm going to pull on some soul journey of anything that has been over analytical within inside your head to transmute it to positive energy, okay? Okay, there's a few here. Goodness. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I'm going to pull on some soulmates and separation to feel the energetic pull on this relationship, okay? Now, feel free to swap the energies as needed. Okay. Is there anything else or is that all? Okay. So we have, I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. And then we have, this is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. And a positive affirmation. Okay. Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. All right, Gemini, thank you for being here. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't. This may not be the last time that your dad enters the reading. Okay, I'll see you next time.